Very beautiful question. To increase the attention span, firstly, it's a goal that an autist will be actively working on, because just using attention span is a very short thing. I want to increase attention span. So, what do I want? I want this child to be sitting in one spot doing an activity till the time I want it. So, there are two, three things involved. Firstly, it's the sitting compliance. Probably their body is not yet ready to be in that sitting spot for longer than 5 to 10 counts. Secondly, it's my choice of activity or your choice of activity. If it's my choice of activity, all the more difficult for the child to focus. If it's his choice of activity, I guess it will not be a problem to develop attention span. Problem arises when it's our choice of activity. So you just need to focus, you just need not focus on attention span. You need to understand what all is involved to increase their attention span. So if I want the child to be engaged with me, for example, always start from a level which is very attainable, not frustrating for you, not frustrating for the child. So if you know this child can sit for 10 counts, for 1 minute and finish one task of whoever choice, his choice or your choice, let him do that. Then you want to build it up. You can build it up secondly by using activities which are of his interest, not totally of his interest, but make sure that you combine his interest with your interest. Make your objectives in such a way that you're attaining your objectives at the same time the activities of his choice. Never try to increase it directly to half an hour or something like that. It's not physically possible for certain kids. Their body needs to move around, and gradually you can build it up, but attaining it at the first step is not possible. It will be very frustrating for the child. You will experience meltdowns, you will see that it's frustrating, and it will set up a negative pattern in their head for your therapy. They will probably have a negative association that, I'm expected to do something which is not possible for me, and then there will be a cry session all the time. So start initially from the level where the child is. Secondly, move up from there. Try to use as many as interesting activities as possible. Something like sand play, something like foam, making different colored foams. Just when you're focusing on attention span, don't think of 10 language goals in it, that I want to teach him animals, I want to teach him whatever. No, that time it should be pure engaging. Child has to sit with me for so and so minutes and we are engaged in one activity. That's what your attention should be. So in that, use any toys which can be fun. You can take a simple bowl of water filled with water, put some animals inside, and you can just do like picking, picking. It's water. Child will like to do it. All the more fun if you make it colored water. It will be even more fun if you start using glitter inside the water. You can use sand, put different colors in the sand, make him mix it up, prepare ice creams for everyone. You can also do something like giving different cupcakes, mold of cupcakes basically, paper cups of different colors. Give him mix of different colors pom pom ball. Let him sit and do sorting for that. All this will help you to attain the attention. Gradually build it up. Make sure that the activities are of their choice. Also, one note that there are certain kids who have sensory problems. So if you are using anything which is very high in sensitivity, like water, sand, kinetic sand, foam, make sure that the child is not oversensitive to that and he might not like it. So depending on the choice of your patient or your child, you can choose of activity, but always aim to increase in gradual steps. Initially incorporate their choice of activity, slowly mix up their choice of activity with your objectives, and finally just plain your choice of activity.